problem isn't Napier Barracks, it's the problem of people crossing the Channel illegally from France. Isn't a simple solution? When these people arrive in England, we put them on a Royal Navy boat, take them back to France, because France is a safe country and that's where asylum should be claimed, and if we did it, it would stop the problem.
Professors gave evidence at the Women and Equalities Committee and said that buildings, not the people, could be something akin to aggressive or threatening. So I think the illegal immigrants at Napier may have acted perhaps in self-defence when trashing and torching the barracks. We should all be aware of their vulnerabilities and sensibilities. So will the Minister agree to perhaps send a delegation from the Equalities Committee to assess this building aggression, in particular the Honourable Member for Ashfield, whose sensibilities make him ideally suited for the job?
The residents of Blackpool South were absolutely appalled by the recent High Court judgment. Many of them have been questioning why accommodation previously fit for our brave troops is somehow inadequate for those supposedly fleeing persecution around the globe. Indeed, some have asked if the accommodation is so bad, why so many people want to remain in the UK at all.
After 5 years of living in the back of a lorry fighting for king and country during the Second World War, my granddad Charlie returned to these shores to live in poor housing with no heating, no hot water, and he made do with an outside toilet and no access to free yoga lessons. He then went on to work for 40 years down the pit, and not once did he ever complain about his life. So does the Minister agree with me that if illegal immigrants entering this country do not like the housing, which has much better facilities than in my granddad's day, then one solution would be to return to France, taking the lefty lawyers and the opposition with them?